4 contestants, 2 teams, $6,000. The ultimate PC challenge. Meet the candidates. Meet the judges. Follow along as 4 lucky contestants will be paired into teams of 2 to build the ultimate PC in just 8 hours. The winning team will win both computers at a value of $6,000.
Welcome back to GamePro's Ultimate PC Challenge. After much deliberation, the judges have finally chosen the top 4 candidates who will get to compete in GamePro's Ultimate PC Challenge. The candidates will be Chris, Paul, Andrew, and Gio. The judges have also teamed up Chris and Andrew for one team and Paul and Gio for another.
Well, if we put him and Gio together, that would put the massage guy and Balls of Steel together.
Those 2 guys could be a very powerful team.
Yeah.
You know, there would be a conflict. Paul, so we're talking about Paul and Gio.
And Andrew.
And Chris.
Yeah.
I would put my money on Paul and Gio, actually, just because I think they're more like in sports you call them mutters. Like they're guys who are not afraid to be down and dirty.
Yeah. The ultimate battle. Eventually.
I wonder how they're going to get along. That's going to be the most interesting thing. When they meet each other, look each other in the eyes, plumb the depths of each other's soul.
Now that the teams have been formed, the selected contestants will have to meet and face the challenge of deciding what kind of computer to build in order to win the competition. After agreeing on the type of computer, they have 1 hour to purchase their parts with a $3,000 budget. $1,000 will be spent on an Intel processor, and the remaining $2,000 will be up to the contestants to decide.
Paul.
Gio. Hey, nice to meet you. How's your trip? Good. Pretty good. Got stuck a little bit for a while, but I guess we're going to build a computer, right? What you guys compete? Let's go.
I'm sorry I didn't look at your interview.
That's okay.
If we need extra, I got a motherboard. I have one that's ready to go.
Yeah.
Main thing is the Corsair memory, or RAM, low latency. Expensive though. The hard drive
For 300?
Yeah.
But for motherboard, I got the EVGA 680i.
I feel really good with my partner because, you know, we put something on the table and we talk about it. We say, okay, these are the specs. You know, those are the specs of the other product. Okay, let's go over it. What do you think? You know, we actually dialogue about this stuff.
What kind of computer you want to get together?
Well, we'd like to get a really good video card. Probably the best in the market. So the 8800 series, either GTX or GTS.
Paul is he's definitely an engineering guy, man. He knows his stuff when it comes to electricity, and he knows the deep, lower level stuff.
You think you can do this?
I'm sure I can do it.
Dude, I feel up to the challenge.
Man, I was born ready.
Let me show you something real quick right here. This is Brown Betty. It's my personal computer in a box. I think we can do something 10 times better than that. So here's kind of a thing right here. This is what I assume we're going to be using right here.
Yep.
Okay. This is something I did a little research.
That's the second best. I got the best right here.
Then you know exactly what's going on. I didn't know what to plug in there because I know how much our budget's going to be.
I have it all mapped out right here in Excel down to the penny.
You did it even further than I did.
We have 43.
Chris is a nice guy. He's really amicable in terms of if we have like a difference, I can kind of talk to him and say, hey, we have a difference of opinion. I would call him almost a gentleman. He's a little quiet sometimes. Like, I'd like to get a little bit more life out of him, but he definitely knows his stuff, and he came extremely prepared. He had that Excel spreadsheet, and it listed everything itemized. It was like taxes. I felt that he came in with a little bit more knowledge. He did some research into pricing. I would say that we probably had the same amount of knowledge, though.
I feel that my partner, Gio, listened to what I had to say. We're on the same page on almost everything that we chose. The only thing that was different was the quality of graphics card and also the type of hard drive. It's a logical decision. You base it on specifications. not really emotional. If you make it emotional, then you'll end up losing.
I was thinking about 1 or 2 10K drives. 1 or 2. Okay. You sure? Because
So far, he's been a really cool guy, and the competition seems to be really cool guys too. So far, he's been really open-minded and hasn't got up and argued and said things like, "No, I want to do this because," and not give a good reason. He's always given a good reason for everything he's wanted so far. I think he's going to continue to do so.
Wait. Don't tell me you already wear a t-shirt.
It's from an Oakland band that I really like.
Devolvers?
Do you have another name?
Do I have another name?
And t-shirts already printed.
T-shirts already printed? Oh, man.
I mean, come on, for the victory competition, nothing like t-shirts.
I know we need to. Let me see. What kind of color? Silver and black from Oakland? You a Raiders fan?
Damn straight.
Oh, man, I knew it. Randy Moss is your boy, huh? Oh, for sure. The Devolvers, I think we should be working as a group.
Okay.
You want to have the Devolvers?
I like the Devolvers.
Oh, you got shirts, huh?
Got shirts.
Celebration shirts?
Celebration shirts.
Beer steins?
Man, take a look for yourself.
Yeah. Solid air. All right. We're the Devolvers.
The Devolvers.
I did want a better name. I think the Devolvers is kind of tacky, and to me the name is small. What matters is the performance in the end. In this case, I'm going to let Chris take over some of the small stuff, and that's fine. But if I have any major objections, I'm definitely going to be heard.
$3.12 left.
Well, hey, then we can go downtown, maybe get a couple beers.
Hey, man.
You down?
I'm down.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna win.
I'm a very competitive person. I like winning. And I've been building computers for quite a while now, half my life. So I think if anyone stands a good chance, I do.
Good choice.
I feel very confident going into it so far.
I want to be a winner, you know, and that my performance here is sort of a measure of my success in real life.
What are the main components for building a computer, and in what order does one shop for them? The main components of a PC are CPU, motherboard, video card, RAM, power supply, and hard drive. Typically, you want to decide on a CPU, then find a motherboard to fit the CPU. These are your two most important items that will help to determine what kind of a computer you are going to build. The third most important is your video card.